What's going on, guys? My name is Derrick. Welcome to my channel, Euro Superbike Life, or ESBKLife for short. In today's episode, well, I did it again. Yeah, I did it again. Welcome back, guys. So if you remember in my last video, I mentioned that I was going to sell my MV Agusta F3800, my 2014 MV F3800, so that I can focus on track riding and things of that nature. The more I ride on the track, the less I actually want to ride on the street. And the bike is gone. I sold the bike. It's found a new home. But I wanted to show you what I got to replace it. And here she is. This is a 2010 MV Agusta F4 1000, completely track prepped, all ready to go. And what was nice is that the individual that was selling this bike is actually from my home area of New England, and he wanted an F3800 and I wanted another track bike. So we did the swap. And I happen to think this bike is beautiful. It is all track ready completely, so it has race fairings on it, all the lights, turn signals, mirrors, everything has been removed. Almost everything has been wire tied. So you can see the calipers there, the lower clamping fork stanchion bolts. The exhaust is completely wrapped and wire tied. Now this is a modified exhaust, I guess you'd call it. It has this slip-on is an M4 slip-on. I think it's for actually a Kawasaki ZX-10R that's been modified to fit on this bike. It's an older one, has a dent in there as you can see, but it's a track bike, so that's not a big deal. But M4 doesn't make a slip-on for this bike, so it's been retrofitted. And just to show you guys how small the world actually is, not only was the previous owner of this bike from my my home state of Massachusetts, but the individual that owned the bike before him is a MV Master Certified Technician and works on my brother's bike out of 128 cycles. You see the 128 cycles there, or cycles 128. So this bike has been very well cared for. You see that the oil fill plug has been wire tied as well, or safety wired. We got a set of Dunlop GPAs on there. Only 2 track days on it. So there's not a whole lot that I'm going to do with this bike. It has a custom tune on it. If you know anything about the 2010 model, you know that it did not come with a quick shifter, and the previous owner installed an aftermarket one on this bike. It still has the stock suspension on it. But he did upgrade the master cylinders, both clutch and brake. So you can see there's a Brembo 16 RCS over here, and I think is a 19 RCS. There we go. 19 RCS on that side, with foldable Brembo levers. But the paint on this is really, really nice. And then of course he's wire tied the grips, and we have the Rizoma bar end lever protectors. That's a decal. There is no light there. But you can see the paint on this is really, really nice. So yeah, I'm just going to use this as a fun track bike. Whereas the BMW over there, that will actually be a race bike. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this bike, the new replacement. So swapped one MV for another. And this is all tracked out, tracked ready to go. Well, that's it, guys, for this episode. I just wanted to show you the bike. I can't actually start it right now. When I picked it up, the bike came with MR12 in the tank, and I had to drain that out. And if you don't know, MR12 is a race fuel, and a fairly corrosive one, and it's a use it or remove it kind of thing. You don't want to leave it in your tank and leave it in your system. It'll start to eat away at stuff. So I had to drain that out of the tank and drain that out of the system. So there's actually no fuel in it right now, so I can't start it for you guys. But we will see this on the track relatively soon. I have a track day on the 23rd of this month. And I will certainly shoot some video then. But I am Derek. This is Euro Superbike Life. You guys know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, or smash it if you didn't. But until next time, guys, take care.